How tough is that as a teammate and as a friend too to watch a person go down in the Rose Bowl and fight back, get in that first game, and you just have to go through it again?
Yeah, it hurts. You know, just kind of talking to him throughout that whole process, and then him finally getting back to where he could go. You know, it's unfortunate. You feel bad for him. You just hate to see him go through it again.
Tucker and Ronas kind of talked about that, maybe rallying with those guys kind of in your mind, obviously, kind of playing for them. And kind of
absolutely, you definitely have to play for them. You know, they can't get out there and get it done, so you have to wear them. You know, wear them on your arm, wear them on your sleeve, keep them with you at all times, knowing that they wish they could be out there with you.
You expect to play a lot this week?
I hope so. Whether or not that'll happen, we'll see. You know, I always want to play a lot. But if we have a good game and we do what we're capable of doing, who knows?
After watching film in the second half, you said at the end of the game that there are a lot of things you guys can work on, like working on things after a win is easier. Did you see a lot of stuff on film that was easily corrected?
Yeah, a lot of easily correctable things. Just mainly just our attitude. That's the main thing. Yeah, we made some mistakes, turn the ball over, but that's something you can correct. But it's the attitude that we have to take care of. We have to come out with the same mentality that we do in the first half. We need to come out with that same attitude in the second half.
So guys not playing with the same attitude with the big lead?
Yeah, there's not coming out with that same intensity like I said last on Saturday. We have to come out with that. We have to come out fired up. We have to come out ready to play, and we kind of didn't do that.
What do you attribute that to?
Boredom?
Jinx.
How do you fix that? You just got to fire yourself up. No matter what the circumstances of the game is, it's a whole nother half to play. Anything can happen. We've been down plenty of times going into halftime. Stanford, for example, down 21-30. And, we came back and won that game. So anything is possible in this game of football, and we have to keep that in mind.
Helper said it probably has a lot to do with the fact that you guys are young and a lot of 18-year-old kids. It's natural, when you're winning like that, to kind of tune out. Is that something is that one of the reasons you think, part of growing up and
you can put it on that? Yeah, we're young, but at the same time, we have to be mature about the situation. If we want to be a great team, we have to run away from being good. Good teams get complacent with where they are, and if we want to be a great team, we can have that.
How much of that falls upon older guys in terms of leadership?
A lot. You mainly have to put it on our shoulders because it's our job to get the guys going. Whether it's an individual thing, you can get yourself going, but as leaders, you have to get the guys going if we feel that they're not going. And we haven't done that lately, but we will have to take care of it.
And so, with that in mind, losing John and Carson, how does that affect things?
You just got to keep it going. Like I said, you hate to see them go through what they're going through with their last year, their senior season. But you just got to keep going, keep your head high, and keep working.
You miss them more on the field or in the locker room?
They'll still be there, both. They'll still be around, still joking and laughing with us, so that won't change.
Do you expect to apply a few more boots to butts to get guys going now? As the fifth-year senior and the face of the franchise?
It doesn't have to go that far, the kind of not the kind
kick every once in a while doesn't hurt, no?
We don't have to do. We don't have that kind of team where you constantly have to stay on guys to get them going. It's just a quick saying, hey, let's go. And it's kind of what we did in the second half. Pull everybody, hey, let's go, and we pick it up from there.
How did you know you were close to 200 on Saturday?
I didn't. I never really know how many yards I rushed for. Coach Campbell talked to me about it after the game, but I didn't know.
How long has it been since you had a game like that? Where
high school.
Got the rock.
Probably since high school.
How was that feeling?
I felt good. Felt great. Just to get out there and be able to get the job done and keep it going. Felt real good.
That stretch when you carried 10 out of 11 times. Yes, give it to me.
Yeah. You want the ball in your hands. Playmakers want the ball, and I feel like I can make plays, and my coaches had the faith in me that I could and kept giving me the ball, so I was happy with that.
How'd you feel on Sunday?
Felt good. The only thing that hurts is my butt. But other than that, I felt great. Surprisingly, I felt real good. After 32 or whatever carries it was, you expect to be extremely sore, but I'm not. So I'm extremely happy with that.
How about a little update on what you're seeing on Byron Marshall there?